Alrighty, let's jump back into this. It's been a few days, 2 or 3 days actually, since I was able to play. So I want to make sure I have my characters all up to date, and I don't. Hey CG, how are you doing?
Woo!
I am doing good. Let's go for... Go for the kebab, maybe? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just do it that way. Happy Good Friday, everyone. I really thought that we finished this part the other day, that this happened already. Okay. He's got another strike here. So we're definitely going to purchase that. I don't think that we have... Oh, actually, we got a lot more than I thought we had. Let's go ahead and run through some of these. Concentrate might be okay. I don't know that we've fought any damage or any dragons, but that would be cool. How much does it say? It doesn't. So this stuff right now, we're just going to do concentrate. That one. Okay. The rest of us don't have a lot of stuff, it looks like. He's got 513. We'll do that. And yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's do a quick save right here. I swear I thought that we had already done that. Uh-oh. So let's just do a quick save since we got that going. It looks like it would be this one. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and head out. And I don't think there's anything else in here that we need to do right now. Let's look at our map. And it doesn't show a whole lot here. Okay. Mama, I'm glad I missed that. Anytime I can miss a stalker, I will. Alright. I'm not exactly sure where we need to go. I think we press... Nope. Is it left? Yeah. Okay. She escaped. And it, okay, her escape and arrest was a trap. She killed all of the people that were in there. She fled to the open sea. Okay, so that means that from here, we've got to go back over here probably. Let's go to the Darkwing headquarters. It's probably going to be out that way to the hills, but if we go to the headquarters, we might be able to actually find some useful stuff now. Here.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Horse sashimi. Man, they do eat horses in this game. That's Not for me, y'all. Not for me. Hey, Miss Tabby. Hey, Mama. Hey, Miss Dolphin. Alright, let's try this way. Now, going back the other way were a few things, so... I don't think that this is the way that we need to go. Now, if we go back there, there is a place there. We've already been that way, though. Let's go straight down and see if we can't get to that next place. How are y'all doing tonight?
We should be able to cook here.
We'll have to do at least one battle here.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Here I come!
I'm only getting started.
Rising Wyvern! Begin! Lunar Rondo!
Leave the chargers to me!
Dance on the way!
It's a duel of the arc.
On your door!
Destruction!
This one's all mine!
Here, let me
I'm
help.
free.
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block!
Going
My
in!
turn!
Annihilation. Magnify.
There we go.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Henry, I don't know what you're talking about. It says you're on here. This way, yeah. Alright, is this the right place? Yeah. The Aiden Ruins.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day. A crown com-
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Look sharp!
Burn in hell!
I'll never miss.
I can carve through
Where's the
armor.
shot?
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Air pressure! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
Here, let me help.
Devastation!
With shot!
It's over!
Round and pound!
Take this!
Radiant
I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me, flame
On
of
guard!
fury.
Swallow Blade!
Burning strike.
Tiger blade!
Here's evil.
Lunar Rondo!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Magnify.
Air pressure.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay.
What's this thing?
So I finally found what was causing my OBS to switch back to 1080p from 4K when I was trying to record. So going forward, all of those recordings should now be in 4K properly. Without it being a hit and miss and a guesswork, it would automatically switch back to 1080p.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Make the entire recording.
Swallow Blade!
This one's mine!
I'm only getting back into the fray.
Take this!
Leave the agile ones to
It's
me.
over!
In a bind,
Searing flame.
It's on!
to everlasting dark.
Not today!
Negative gate.
Take
On
this!
your I can carve through armor.
Magnify. Ready. Searing. Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Oh, we got them both.
Everyone hanging in there?
Y'all, please don't assume that I have done something the reason that Twitch is messing up a little bit or something. I hear him, but I don't know where he's at. I didn't see him. Okay, wait a minute. There is another here. I see him now. Wow.
Denied!
It's over!
I'm ready.
Rising water! No escape!
It's like trying to keep up.
In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance!
Here I
On
go.
your knees.
I'm only getting started.
Here I come!
Confiscated.
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Now! Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
It keeps doing the same one no matter what I press.
We managed to pull through.
Alright. I don't think we can get to him. If we could get down there, that would be fine, but I don't think we actually can. How in the world do you get this thing? Well, he's kind of not worth it, if you ask me. We're going to run through and try to do the main story here, I guess. Looks like we go back up those ways. Nothing over here.
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for Zeugles, I guess.
I'm not trying to fish. I was actually going to fight them.
Right, here goes! This one's all mine! Burn!
Radiant
On the way!
Fire!
Take this! You're finished! Slash!
On guard. Their hide is thick as armor.
No arms being interrupted.
Here I come!
Anything in armor is all mine. Into everlasting darkness.
Its armor's too strong!
It'll split it open.
Be my guest! You're finished! This one keeps
this.
charging us!
Do it.
That's for my shield.
Astral energy.
Say no more! Not a chance!
On guard.
I'm not done!
Lunar corruption.
I'm ready.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Yeah, we're going to the right place.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Okay, let's just manage the ranch right now. We got a lot of beef from that. We're still gonna put these guys in here. Okay. Did that say buy expansion? No, hear explanation. Okay, we're gonna rest, but I'm not trying to listen to anybody, really.
I hope we manage to catch Almadria soon.
I hope so too, before she can cause any more havoc.
Isara, let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes, when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim.
Hey, Henry. I don't know
Life
what
back
was up,
then
man.
was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, you guys have everything?
What she's got is better than that. So the Amethyst Guard is going to be a little bit better than what she has. I say we buy and equip that, and then for him as well. I don't think we should upgrade him. It's not a big enough upgrade, so. Oops. Let's look at our weapons and just see what we can do. So I could do that. We don't have to, but I want to just see if I can get any of the better stuff. And right now, it looks like we got the best of everything, so okay. We might have to take a bit of time to go and pick up some
A dead end?
ingredients.
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
Okay, where we're going is that way.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
It said it gave us a fast travel point. Okay, yeah. Right there. Hey, Nameless!
What's this thing?
just making sure there's nothing down here that we need to pick up.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry. Damn! So we missed her! You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
Damn, what a ship.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set, and we'll set sail.
I'm ready. Let's get. Let's get. Okay, who blew their nose?
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Until then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
Your party disbanded.
I know Mom said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Here's the thing. Why stop her from killing her if our goal is to kill her?
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
You don't look so good. Are you all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective, from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. it'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadeye's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadeye wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
That's how I would be, probably.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him, too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almeidrea, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Xion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Xion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Okay.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Xion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alvin.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
There's a lot more than friends there.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
We're gonna save it right quick before we go any further. Rest. I'm gonna go on and cook. I'm gonna give myself some extra oomph, if it allows me. I guess it's not going to.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Then ready to cannons first.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
All right. Here we go. Woo!
Shion,
I need to check
Now
my
that's what I
party.
call a ship.
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Okay. How do I... Okay. Yeah, we're still at the right thing. So we're good for now. No, I'm not going to do that.
Out of my way!
Engaging!
Nothing gets by me!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Far enough!
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
On your knees.
Slash!
Searing Blade!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I had forgot I could do that.
I need to be stronger.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Bring him down! You're finished!
This one's mine!
That may prove a thorn inside.
Take this! I see one, eh? We're not finished! Devastation! Make it ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
What is this? Sara can do it, I guess.
Huh?
Oh.
Got it!
Okay. Oh, she just absorbs it.
That went
Okay.
well.
Are you
So
okay?
let's go back this way a minute.
You're
I
not
want to
too
check
tired, are
something.
you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
We can't get that. I do want to go this way for a minute. My darn headset keeps kind of falling. I don't know why. I'm gonna see if my old chair, that is a really tall chair, is still any good. And I might use it for a while I'm playing console games. I just gotta get into my back room and get it.
Take this!
This one's mine!
Elusive deity! You're finished!
Rotating pile
Glacial
driver!
spear.
Here I
These
go!
ones can run rings around us.
You picked the wrong fight!
Not in your dreams.
No escape! Swallow blade!
Gravitas field!
Devastation!
Mega ray!
It's over!
By the power
Swallow
of
blade!
Leave the
No
ensnarer
escape!
to me. Yeah! Rotating pile driver to me!
Make it ray!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I'm glad I didn't press that other button. I'd have wasted that thing.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Alrighty.
Forgive you.
Here I come!
Healing arc!
Resonate with the earth!
Rising one! Take down their defenses! You're finished!
In a bind?
I'm only getting damage!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Swallow my shield! An astral
That's my shield.
Shut him down!
Marksman hand. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Okay.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Wow, 10,200.
Sealed.
Resonate with the earth!
You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Where are you going?
I'm not done!
Denied!
Tell me, have you ever considered your purpose in life?
We're not finished!
Here's a
Lightning
hero!
Wyvern!
First aid!
Swallow blade! Try this! And take this!
I'm out of arrows!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Here, let me help! Burning strike! Time to shine!
Elusive deity!
Anything normal is all right! Lunar going in!
I'm going to try to build all of them up. For this whatever
Our work
boss
is done
fight we
here.
have.
Let's move.
I'm right behind
Let's
you,
see what
Shion.
Peach Gel does. I'll take it for him. The rest of them don't need it. Milk! Man, I wish I could have some milk. That's an alpha.
Coming through!
Now you'll learn!
Freeze Lancer!
It's over!
Time to shine!
I won't show you any mercy! You've got spirit! You're finished!
Here it goes!
On your
You're
way!
mine! Rising Wyvern! Devastation! We're not done! Take this! No escape!
Gemini Aqua!
We are all up there.
Swallow blade!
One more! Tiger Blade!
Slash! Swallow blade! I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Did I? Okay. Where's the beef? It's in my chest.
I'll do my best! Here I come!
On your knees.
You're mine!
They really don't give up, do they? Tiger Blade!
Swallow Blade! Try harder! You're mine! Blazing Wyvern!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
You're finished!
Bulldozer!
Smash you! My deal is crush!
I'm only getting started!
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block!
Takes a little longer,
Load it
but it's
upward.
worth it. Oh! We've got a red one. We're gonna have to actually fight him now with the other stuff.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Whoa.
I'll face you.
Is
it too late to talk over our differences?
You're mine!
I'm gonna have to
No further!
do this.
in! This one's mine!
Damn it, Bennett! Here I come!
Will this help?
We'll build back up, but
Tiger Blade!
Come back!
Take this!
To everlasting darkness.
Negative
Blade!
Resonate with the earth!
Tiger Blade!
Lunar Rondo!
Resonate with the earth.
Going in!
On your knees! Destruction!
Tiger Blade!
No escape!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
gotta take him out as fast as possible.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay. Access key A.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
Okay. Peach gel again. We don't need that right now. What was that over there? That was another peach gel, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't need it. Okay. Lower level. Let's see.
Dispose of the trash.
Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray! This one's mine!
Elusive Wyvern!
Look sharp!
Rotating pile driver.
Lunar Rondo!
Lunar Corruption! Going in! By the
Strike
power
drop!
of water!
Elusive deity.
You're mine!
Rotating
Here
pile driver.
goes! Hear me! Flame of fire! Burn it!
Make a
Glacial
mistake!
Spear!
You're finished!
Here's evil!
Glacial Swallow Blade!
Tiger Blade!
Scoot back!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
This one's
Rotating
mine!
pile driver. Tornado drive.
Radiant, look here!
Here I come!
Downfall!
Take this!
I'm out of do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Back into
My
the
turn!
fray!
Lunar Rondo!
Our work is done here.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zugals the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here. This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Escaliva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
There's another one of those big ones. He got a weapon. Yeah, he does. Okay, let's take him out.
I won't forgive you!
Not today! You won't make a fool of me!
Denied!
You're mine!
I never... You think that shield will save you?
In a bind?
Got you now!
That's it! Offline freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
It's over! Slash!
Yes.
Blade! Try harder! Monster! It's on! Ignite! Why you? Now! While it's reeling!
Take it down!
An astrolord?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Tiger Blade! You all!
Air pressure!
You're mine!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molotov!
Searing flame!
Take this!
You have to kill
Rising Viper!
This ends
an innocent character, an innocent NPC.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Anybody considered to be an innocent NPC. And then they'll visit you next time you sleep. Search through the second floor. Henry, my advice would be look it up on Google, how to join it, and go to the one it tells you to go to. It's the Inn of Ill Omen. It's a character that doesn't have anything for you ever that you can kill.
Seriously?
There's a few of them, but
Is this a
that's
joke?
one.
Swallow Blade!
Here goes!
Rising Viper!
On your knees.
Take this! It's
Far
on!
enough!
It's over!
The Earth through all pesky airborne scoundrels.
sounds like a job
Not
for
today.
you truly!
The enemy wields arts too.
It's over!
We'll soon see about that!
Tiger Blade!
Searing flame! Reload!
Lunar Rondo!
A debut performance.
Lunar Rondo! I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll tell you this, Henry, the Thieves Guild is a really hard one.
Seems
to
about
do,
right
though.
to me.
It's hard to get started.